everyone.
Hey, hello.
It is Sid and V.
With Judicious Mockery.
And we are back with some more Nancy Drew.
Danger on Deception Island.
When we last left off, we managed to make contact with our friend, Hilda. Hilda, right?
Hilda. Our bestie, Hilda.
Our bestie, Hilda. We managed to make contact with her because we found the right light to use in the lighthouse through fully legitimate means and not by brute forcing it.
Definitely didn't try every single one instead of opening up our ears.
Yeah. I don't remember if we said it last time, but it turns out that the right light, when you picked up the lights, you could hear a little
tink,
tink, tink if they were broken. And the right light, there were actually two correct lights, were not broken. And they didn't make a tinking noise.
Oops.
And instead, we just tried them all until one worked.
Lucky number 6, I believe.
Lucky number 6. But we managed to make contact with Hilda.
Nice.
She gave us an assignment to count up buoys and find a coordinate.
And we tried our best and got most of them wrong, but figured it out anyway.
Again, through totally non-brute forcing means.
We got close and then guessed around enough.
We got close, yeah. We also managed to figure out the puzzle using those wall slots in the cafe that had all the card icons in them.
Yes, the poker.
And it turned out that you needed to use each of those to make a royal flush.
Which we did.
And once you did that, it unlocked a secret passageway.
Which we did.
And so we made our way through the secret passageway. Nancy spent approximately a year of her life wandering through that secret passageway.
40 days and 40 nights each way.
Each way.
What a trooper.
We went through it a lot. But eventually, we managed to get a new riddle from Hilda where we are looking for an anvil-shaped rock.
And when we left off, we said we were going to do some research because we exhausted our intel on how to find it to no avail.
We had tried looking everywhere that we could for this anvil-shaped rock, and we were not really having much luck.
And your trusty librarian.
Yeah, we did some research. We meaning Sid.
That's me. And our understanding is that we have to go from the cafe through the tunnels and then go left.
And so we did try looking through the tunnels, but we also do know that there's a part of the tunnels that we had been missing.
Right.
Because we only found 4 cairns in the tunnels, but it turned out that the correct number of cairns was 5.
Which is more than we found.
More than 4, if for those of you that are math people out there.
They love when we do math on this channel.
That's what lawyers are known for, right? Is for doing math.
Nothing better.
So we tried coming here because we knew that this anvil-shaped rock was going to be below ground. So I was like, oh, maybe it's in that cave. Not in the cave.
Not in the cave.
Not
Super duper not in the cave.
That was an incorrect guess. But
a good try.
It was a good try. So we're going to go ahead and make our way back to...
Oh, yeah, the slow animation.
Yeah, this really...
Just a swift paddle.
Really efficient way of getting back to the shore. Oop, not that way. We also, probably one of the most important things that happened last episode was we accidentally killed Katie a couple times.
Katie Firestone, still a great name.
We gave her our sandwich that we made at the beginning that was definitely only full of edible materials. And
definitely not baking soda.
No. And then I tried giving her one that actually was only full of edible materials, and she still died. I guess she just doesn't like how peanut butter and hot sauce go together.
Fine, Katie. So picky.
But so then I made a normal sandwich, like a loser. And that eventually did work. But anyway, let's make our way through this secret passageway. And so you said we're going left down here.
We're going through the tunnels.
Going through the tunnels to the left.
Go left is what it...
Wait, hold on. Was that a different left? So I can turn left here. No, that's the same way. Okay, so going left. Just go straight. Okay. We're going to go through slowly.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going?
Keep going.
Okay.
Is this the long tunnel? I think you go to the long tunnel and then turn left.
Oh, this is not the long tunnel.
Yeah, go to the long tunnel.
The 40-day, 40-night one?
Yes.
Okay. That's the other way. Oops. That's down this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once you reach the long tunnel,
Then, nope, not there.
do your long walk.
This way. Sorry, Nance. Okay.
And then check left.
And then Nancy spent another 40 days and 40
Yeah, sorry,
nights
girl.
making her way through the depths of the earth.
Are we there yet?
No,
Wow.
we're not. And we never will be.
Man, I see where we got this joke because it is for sure a long walk.
It really does take a long time.
Right.
Okay, and so we're going to turn left once we are able. Just straight. Just straight.
Left? Okay.
We sure did not ever go this
Yeah,
way.
this is new. Hey!
That looks more
That's
like
ample.
that looks more like I don't even have anything
No,
to say. It
it's
does
only an anvil.
definitively look like an anvil.
There's an opening up there.
Wow.
Hey, we did
It
it.
goes to another tunnel.
Well,
Thanks, Her Interactive.
okay, so we're trying the right way first. Oh god. Right? Oh, no. No, hold on. Hold on. We have to go one at a time. I know what we have to do here. This.
Okay. Port is...
Port is right, I believe. No, you already have this written down.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, but you just have it written down as like the right, left.
Oh, great. Okay, no, I have port is left.
Port is left. I was, yep.
All right,
sure.
so left,
Left,
right,
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 left,
left.
left.
Well, that's already fucked
All
up.
right, well,
We're just going for it.
all right. I think that was what we did in the water.
No, that wasn't what we did in the
No,
water.
because you have to go forward in the water, I guess.
Yeah. Well, now I'm just lost forever.
All right.
This is where we live now. Welcome, everyone, to our humble abode.
Welcome to my crib.
Hello, MTV. Okay, well, we made it back to the entrance. Let's try that again. So,
You want me to try flipping them?
yeah, I guess try flipping them.
All right. Then right.
Or, actually, let's just quickly look up which port and starboard is.
All right.
Because I wonder if there was we came out at one point and you could have gone straight or right. So maybe if you have a straight or right intersection, excuse me, that doesn't count.
It looks
potentially?
like port is left,
Port is left. Okay.
which is what we had.
So let's try one more time.
So left.
Port. Right, because she did say like the letters on the beach will guide you. And we got this from that beach.
True. That's true.
Okay, so going left first.
Right.
Or actually maybe what it is, because here I go left.
Left.
Oh, and then it's just straight. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
Right. Right.
Right.
Are we including those? Right.
Right.
And then left. Left.
So you would think straight.
Okay. Try again. Go back to the beginning again.
Okay.
Okay. Left.
Left.
Now just pretend the straights aren't there and keep moving. Right.
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 Left.
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 Right.
Right.
Right. Oh, ignore the straight.
Excuse me.
Right.
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 Left.
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 Right.
Right.
Left.
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 Yeah.
You that's exactly, yeah, so you did the same thing that I was thinking. I just got the straights
Hey, the straights always confuse
as
me.
in life. The straights always confuse everything. Okay,
More
so
coordinates. I should have known.
can I put these in? Do you have those down?
No signal.
Now I do.
Oh, I can't do this until we're outside.
Okay.
Okay, you have them down?
I got him.
Okay. What's the backwards of what we just did?
Okay. It would be right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right.
Look at that.
Hey.
We're so good. We're so smart. We're like geniuses.
It's like we're geniuses.
Let's get out of this place. Oh, we can't get out of here. I forgot. It's not gonna let us out.
Since I came in through the tunnel, it looks like I can't get out through the lighthouse.
Lame.
We have to...
You wouldn't have your bike.
Well... And thus...
Ugh.
Once more into the void went Nancy. All right, there we go. Let's make our way out of here. Yep, going this way. Oh no. Then this way. There we go. All right, we've escaped.
I'm glad B has a natural sense of direction.
I am a directionaire. My specialty is directioning.
All right, go to the boat.
Go to the boat. I'm going to the boat.
I feel like we're moving and grooving.
We are moving and grooving. Make our
All
way
right,
to
pull up
this
that
boat.
GPS, girl.
To this boat. GPS up. And what do we got? Hit me with it.
We've got 48, or sorry, North 48, I guess it would be.
Oh, right. Oops, hold on.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. well,
42.522. And then 123. 08.799.
I guess the north and west is optional. There we go. We got a new
Whoa.
waypoint. I like how this little Lake Bay area is really not that big.
Yeah, it's
But we
pretty
need-
small, but it has all of the clues we need.
We need, and not only that, but we need waypoints to find them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're right on top of
I
it.
must need to do something else here. I must need to do something else
Try your
here.
clicker.
Oops. Is this the right spot? Yes, it is. There we go.
Nice.
This is really just like Hilda's scavenger hunt.
Okay.
Binoculars.
Okay.
Okay. Is that it?
Looks like it.
Hilda?
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh,
I
will
hope
it?
not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
Here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you've seen.
The boat in the bottle that
That
Andy
Andy
has. Okay, so that's what we're using the binoculars for.
One more thing. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy. After my husband died, I just got bored. I love
Just
the
got bored.
sandbars, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Bye, Hilda.
Bye, Hilda. Well, that certainly makes it feel like we are nearing the end of this thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's make our way back into shore. And then off to Whale World. Oh, when we finish this video, remind me to play you the Wind Waker theme.
Yeah.
Because I meant to do that last time and I forgot. Those of you that know, you know. Oh, be back shortly.
Troubling.
Does that mean we have to go find him? Can we not break in here?
Can't break in.
Let's try the cafe. Into the cafe we go.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Jenna,
Uh-oh.
is there something you're not telling me about that tunnel I found?
My family has always
Tell me your
denied that
lies.
Shanghai ever took place in Snake Horse Harbor. Why?
Because it did take place.
And my
Whoa.
great-great-grandfather, the man who built this place, he was a big part of it. I'd always been told that the tunnel he and his cohorts used to kidnap people had been filled in. And Aunt Iris said nothing to me about that trap door you found. If word gets out about that tunnel, the truth about my great-great-grandfather will come out eventually too. I just wanted to spare my parents' feelings.
Well, let's
You know,
have
your
one last
clown
bowl of
recipe
clam chowder.
is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house too.
That sounds like Nancy's like, to keep
That
quiet,
was delicious.
I'm
Here,
going
let
to
me get rid of
require
that
some
for ya.
chowder.
I like to think
It's
that
been
that,
fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
that is canonically what just happened.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
I hate Holt.
Holt is lame.
He's so annoying. Oh, quick check-in. Who's our prime suspect?
That's a good cue. I think Katie.
I unfortunately have remembered throughout playing this game who it is, so I'm not going to participate.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
But talk me through Katie.
Talk you through Katie?
Mm-hmm. Is it because she has the cool last name Firestone?
It's
And that makes
because
her too powerful?
no one likes her.
Wow. So unpopular people are always villains? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
What's up? See you in a bit.
I
Have
just
fun.
I felt like, you know, as we've been exploring, it's become more and more obvious that no one likes her. And I just felt like,
Looks like whatever's in here is starting to defrost.
wait, what's in here?
Who's to say?
I remember we opened this up at the beginning.
And it wasn't defrosted then, and now
Yeah.
it's starting to.
Interesting. That makes me suspicious right there. That's why.
Oh, sure. The
Yeah.
thing you didn't know when you made the call.
I knew.
Uh-huh.
Subconsciously.
Uh-huh.
In my soul. In my heart of hearts. I knew.
Deep, deep down.
Deep, 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 deep down. Where is Andy? Hey Andy, you around here? You in the lighthouse? What is this again?
Oh, do we have more stuff to do in the lighthouse? It's 3475.
I don't think we do. Let's see. No, that just opens up the bottom. Here. We can go up here. No, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Where the heck is Andy, though?
We could try again now. I mean, we did have like one piece of dialogue that we hadn't done.
Oh, about the Shanghaiing?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Well, let's check under the lighthouse real quick. Oh, nope. I wanted to check under the lighthouse. Down here? We still need to figure out what to do down here.
True.
With these dragons.
Dragons.
Or snakes, whatever they are.
Snake-ons.
Down this way?
And we get back into the tunnels.
That tunnel's not usually open. Oh, we've triggered the 40 days and 40 nights.
80 days.
Yeah, we usually you can only go one way in this tunnel. So if you enter from the diner, you can't get to the lighthouse, and if you enter from the lighthouse, you can't get to the diner.
Well, right, but doesn't it turn you around at the door?
No, it turns you around at the door previously, not the door to the diner.
Really?
Yeah. Like, not this door. This door we can open.
Interesting. That is interesting.
Is he over here?
All right, so who's
Is he eating lunch?
whose bike are we gonna take now?
Oh, crap. Is our bike going to be out here? Of course it is.
Right.
Of course it would be. That's silly. Be back shortly. What do we have to do to make you be back? Where's my phone? These Hardy boys better not blow me off.
Hardy Res, Joe speaking.
Hi, Joe. Me again.
Hey, Nancy, we're both here.
Is the dog still there, too? Never mind.
Her owner is on his way to pick her up.
He better be. Goldie, be quiet.
Is she yellow?
Goldie is about as black as dogs get.
I'm sure her owner can explain
Cute.
when he comes to pick her up.
Which better be soon. The neighbors are starting to complain about the noise. Goldie, bad dog.
Oh, we can ask specifically about the dials on the sea cave ledge.
Okay.
I could sure use a
Interesting.
hint when it comes to those dials on the ledge in the sea cave beneath the lighthouse.
Maybe this is where the thing Hilda left you in that underwater cache does its thing.
Use what she left you to check out the boat at Andy's.
It'll be clear sailing once you figure out what symbols match up on those dials.
Give it a spin, and who knows what might happen.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, but we still need to be able to get into Whale World to do that.
It turns out that
Yeah.
the tunnel is connected to the lighthouse. And when the door between them opens, so does this other door that leads from the lighthouse into the sea caves.
Of course. That's how the Shanghaiers would get their victims out to the boats in the harbor.
And how the burglars have been escaping with their loot.
I kind of feel like I've gotten way off track, though. I mean, what does any of this have to do with Katie?
Katie's the
Keep going,
criminal.
Nancy. You're getting close to something.
Yeah, you've got doors flying open all over the place. Just keep it up
Talk to you later.
Be careful.
and have fun.
Cute.
Well, that doesn't help me get in here.
Would you like me to do some research?
Yeah, I guess so. Like,
Yeah, I don't feel bad about doing research for like dumb situations where it blocks you without giving you a reason, you know?
right. It's like, it's not like we're stuck on a puzzle. We just don't
Hi,
Right.
Bess. Can
know
you
how to
talk?
trigger
Hey,
something
Nancy, of course I can
happening.
talk.
I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting.
Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
Such a different George voice.
None of these. Why do I not have the option to ask
I
them for
better
a
get
hint?
going.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket.
Whatever.
Braise my brisket?
Yeah, she's like obsessed with the chef, remember?
Oh, right. Let's try calling our wood guy.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, Then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
I knew it was too good to be true.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying, that's all. No specifics, just rumors.
Why did the ship sink?
Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
All right, so let's go check our email.
Okay, yeah, it seems like maybe we needed...
Oh!
And miraculously,
All right,
while we were
never
on
mind.
that call, Whale World reopened.
Great.
Okay, there we go. I don't need to talk. Well, I guess
Hi,
I'll try
Nancy.
talking to you.
Thanks for
No,
your time.
My pleasure.
I don't
Pete
care to talk
Davidson,
to you.
quotient, hi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's some kind of symbols
All right.
on those sails.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Let me do a sketch. Let me do a quick sketch.
So we got like a trident top, a Templar cross, and an upside down star.
All right.
All right.
I sketched.
Cool. Let's stop by our boat on the way to the lighthouse and check our
that
email. See what email we got from Casey.
Bet it's something good.
I bet it's drugs.
What is that smell?
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that first part, but I'm guessing it's in here.
Oh, man.
Lots of fish.
Lot o' fish.
So is the implication that she's using those to feed the orphan whale?
I believe that is.
Thought you'd like to see... What is... Something from Hilda. Oh, this is the email we got already. Crisis.
Dear Nancy.
Oh my god!
Well, we just got back from the emergency room. Don't worry, your father hardly lost any blood and only broke 2 fingers and is resting comfortably on the couch. I'm still not sure exactly what happened, and because of the pills they gave him, he's too drowsy to give me an answer that makes sense. He keeps babbling about how he's going to take a little nap, then finish that bookshelf. But I'm going to go in there right now and finish the darn thing myself. He'll be very perturbed when he wakes up and realizes what I've done, but I don't care. It's for his own good. Love, Hannah.
Mr. Drew is having a rough time recently.
Midlife crisis.
Guess what I did? Dear Nancy, I was more or less forced to take the day off today, and you'll be delighted to know that I spent it cooking, exercising, and building a bookshelf for the family room. Talk about being productive. Oh, and I also broke a couple of fingers, although I'm not sure how. The medication the doctors gave me when they set the bones really messed up my memory. But they'll be fine, and I think you'll be very impressed when you see the bookshelf. Much love from your favorite handyman, Dad.
Cute.
Well, good. I'm glad that he built the bookshelf. Managed to do something successful. Nancy.
Nice.
Can I do this? Let's
Yeah,
see.
go for it.
I don't mean am I allowed to? I mean, am I able to?
Yeah. And I'm encouraging you.
Nancy, I'm kind of a stained glass art freak and came across a webpage during my travels in cyberspace that I thought you might find interesting since you're staying in Snake Horse Harbor. Check out this website. Enjoy. Yours, Casey. Thanks, Casey. How do I check out a website?
I'm going to type it in real life.
Oh, in real life? Oh, that probably makes sense. Yeah, is there something on this website?
I'm not getting anything.
You're not getting anything?
Go to the DI portal
Go to the DI portal.
and try searching it.
Oh, that's not how
The hot
the internet
tunnel was
works.
originally
Okay.
called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
The royal. Oh, well, that was just supposed to be how we figured out to use the royal flush, I think,
Whoops.
to unlock the tunnels. The Royal Flush Saloon. The people were being shanghaied. The beautiful glass remains in pristine condition. Or maybe the stained glass will be relevant.
Yeah, it
in
seems
some
like we're
way.
getting a lot of that.
I don't know why we have this anagram
You want to
buster.
bust some grams?
No, I don't. I don't know why you would ask me that. Okay, let's make our way to the lighthouse now. So we can unlock that snake thing. Up this way. One more time.
That is
3,
3475.
4, 7, 5. All right, open up the bottom. Cool. Exit out. Make our way to the side. Go down and around and down some more. Okay. It was
Trident.
the trident, the Templar cross, and the star, but there is no... Is this the Templar cross? No? Oh, right. When you click one, it opens up the thing. So what do we do with that? Trident, Templar cross,
And star.
star, but there is no oh, so we must have to do the star here.
Okay.
And then only this one has the trident. And the Templar cross we do over here. There we go. Alrighty. Nice, very nice. Ooh.
Wonder where that goes to.
Absolutely.
Gotta make our way back to the boat. Oop. Can I turn? Alright. Make our way out of there. Nope, not that way. Up this way. And then to the bike. Oops. I almost died.
Boat. A lot of
Boat,
boating.
boat.
Boat.
Everybody! It sounded like a dog in pain. Alright, we're in the cave. And now in here, I believe this is the area. right?
Yo.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, this must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
Look at that. What do we have here? Looks like we have some fish. Oh,
Oh my gosh,
the orca.
Hey!
Hello. Hi, friend.
Cute!
Hi, friendo. Oh, God.
someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
She's got a ball. Can I play with her?
Maybe she wants to play catch. That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
Oh, yeah.
Not the
A
harness. They want to strap this little girl in.
They want to strap her up. Oh, we got some
Firestone.
gloves.
Those must belong to Katie.
Katie! Katie did the deed because no one likes her.
What deed?
I don't know. I'm not sure what crime we're trying to solve here, to be perfectly honest.
Someone ransacked her boat.
And someone's been doing burglaries and stuff.
Yup.
What? Can I not look at this more? No,
You may
apparently
not.
not. All right. Is there
Once
more?
more with feeling.
Yeah, is there more for me to do here? Or is it just I'm supposed to just be looking at stuff?
What a
Just
smart
be
whale.
playing ball with this orca.
Anything in here for me to use? No? Okay. I guess that's it. We just gotta go back and confront Katie
Bye-bye.
Bye, orca.
about her misdeeds.
The deed.
The deeds that she's
We
missed.
did the deed.
Oh?
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going
The-
on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that piece of driftwood I found.
Do you think somebody trained the orca to dive down to that shipwreck and retrieve whatever the Whitechapel Dawn was carrying?
Casey the
Whoa.
librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
How do you train an orca to dive down to a shipwreck and retrieve stuff?
With a harness. Duh.
You're right. What a stupid question I've asked. That seems like quite the training
Katie's
task.
gone.
She's gone. She's on the run. I thought her boat was broken.
Maybe check her stuff.
Check her stuff?
Mm-hmm.
What stuff?
Where she stands.
There's no boat there.
Oh. All right.
It's gone.
There is no stuff.
But her boat was supposed to be broken, remember? Let's go.
Whoa. Don't you dare.
Let's go to the cafe of hot kettles.
The Hot Kettle Cafe is a great name for a cafe.
Is it better than the Royal Flush Cafe?
Mm-hmm.
Stained glass.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved.
He's gonna
in
be
something
really psyched
illegal.
about this.
I'm not taking my boat out
what?
now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I thought he was gonna be super psyched about potentially taking down Katie.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it. Forget it.
I heard everything you told Holt. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like better than to help you get the goods on Ms. High and Mighty. But I got a cafe to run. Try Andy Jason.
There's literally no one
You
here.
have one customer.
And he lives here, so no.
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes. I need to make sure that you're doing your due diligence. And
keeping Nancy alive.
And keeping Nancy alive.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone. Although I have an idea where she went.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
Well, on whoever's out there. I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride.
I have to.
Be careful. I'll be waiting right here.
That's spooky as hell. Jesus, Andy Jason. Oh, I'm just moving on my own. This is like a fucking freighter ship. This is not a one-person operation. I don't think one person can... Yeah, one person can't do a boat. Can't deal with a boat like this on their own.
The last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
Oh my god, what's happening?
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
Are we stealth mode now?
Yeah, we're stealth mode.
You hear something?
If it ain't the girl detective herself.
Girl. The girl detective herself. Didn't go well.
We don't even get like a phone call where she's like, oh no, I fucked up, because
Nope.
she's actually dead. She's
murdered her.
legitimately deceased.
They drowned her off the side.
Okay, how do I stealth mode this though?
Hey, I could have sworn I saw something move over there.
Nope, nothing moved over there.
Hold it right there, Missy.
God dang it. Okay, what do you think I'm supposed to be doing here? Is it just
I mean, it sounded like that was right.
Is it just guessing which way to go?
Yeah, probably.
What was that?
That's not it.
Hold it right there.
So you're gonna have to turn around. I think you were right when you turned around, but you might have to like turn around again quickly or move.
I don't know. As soon as I turned around, it froze me out.
I see.
I can turn around there, but that doesn't do me anything.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky.
There we go.
Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
I wonder what's in those. Those look like animal furs.
Oh, that's not good. Let's go straight. Dang it!
Daggum.
Looks like we got ourselves a stowaway.
A stowaway. That's me. I am Le Stowaway.
Le Stowaway.
Oh, that's nice. It starts me from here.
Hey, no
right.
snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real
Uh-oh.
troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Now keep your eyes open.
Okay, so is Boss gonna be Katie, or is there a twist here? And Boss is actually Sunny June.
Sunny June?
Let's go right. What is this? Sentry Avalon Project. Sentry Salvage Corporation. Interesting.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda Nutjob to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
That's not nice to Hilda. Hilda's our friend. All right.
Yep. Go below.
Make our way down. The orca.
That must be the orca I saw before.
Yeah, for sure, Nancy. What?
It's another orca. There are two. They're twins. Okay, guess we're just going this way. Oh. Is that Katie?
Katie? Oh my God.
Katie's dead.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh! Listen. Someone's coming! Hide! Hide!
Hide! Nice.
I did it. I hid.
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your
Andy!
friend Nancy will be joining us any minute.
Pete Davidson.
Hey, how'd you get that gag off?
Andy
Well, it
Jason.
appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy.
That's why he looked so creepy.
I have to sneak back out of here?
Yeah, you gotta go get help.
Somebody stop her!
Ah, run!
Oh no!
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
Not Pete Davidson!
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Not Caddy. Help me, Orca. Throw it back at him. Hit him in the head with it.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy. Nuts.
It's really nice.
Way to go,
Cute!
buddy!
Nicely done, Orca buddy. Way to go, Orca buddy.
Nancy, are you on board? This is Holt Scotto. I'm here with the Coast Guard. Nancy.
With the Coast Guard?
Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure
that's absolutely not a log.
Saying goodbye.
It's not a log. What's this fanfare for? Sassy detective.
Ooh, what's your award gonna be?
We're the sassy detective.
No, you get a specific award. Yeah.
I think we got every game over.
Yeah,
that you could possibly
that's
get.
super fair.
Every single one.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I should have said this earlier, but it just kind of came to me, and then I had to recall the name. But you can go in and post, and you can just edit up a picture of Andy here, right? And you just and we're all looking at Andy now, I imagine.
Okay.
And then move Andy just to the left of the screen.
Okay.
And on the right of the screen, pull up a picture of Will Poulter. You see?
Will Poulter.
You see what I'm saying?
Like when? Like nowadays or when he was a kid?
No, young Will Poulter.
Young Will Poulter.
Yeah.
Like full eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you all think?
It's him.
You see it? It's
definitely him. It's Pete Davidson.
It's definitely on the screen right now through magical means. Are you okay?
It's hilarious.
Are you dying at the thought of eyebrows?
I promise I won't have COVID.
Hey, fellow detective.
Yes!
Ever been to a ranch? I haven't, but I've been invited to one. It's in Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
Spookies. Ghost Horse. Nancy Drew, Secret of the Ghost Horse.
Absolutely. This was my favorite one as a kid.
I do think I remember you saying that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
That was my excited call.
Well, all right. That was Nancy Drew, Danger on Deception Island.
All right, give me a ranking. What do we think? Give me a review.
Yes. So, I did like it. There were I don't know if this was like us being stupid. There were a bunch of things that we would brute force and then we would figure out what the real way to do it was afterwards.
Yeah, we kind of went out of order.
Yeah,
a little bit.
There were a lot of things where, and I guess to an extent, maybe that's that. I guess to an extent that could be good game design, right? Because they're not blocking you out from things.
Yeah.
But it also, there were a bunch of times where we and not just, with the light bulbs where we looked up afterwards what to do. But for example, with the Royal Flush Cafe, what I'm assuming that was the way to learn that you're supposed to use royal flushes on those card panels.
Right.
There were a couple different things like that where we sort of just tried a bunch of stuff and got it right.
Yeah.
And then learned, oh wait, there was an actual way to know how to do that.
Right.
And go about that.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
I did.
Andy, Jason, and Casey Porterfield were the same voice.
Oh really? Look at that.
Wood expert.
What an expert. Yeah, so I liked it. One thing that I do sort of have an issue with, and it's not with this game, it's with the Nancy Drew games in general, but is the amount of just luck-based kind of puzzles that there are.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were stealthing on the ship,
mm-hmm.
right? And I could be wrong. Maybe there was a way to know which way to go, but it kind of just seemed like you had to guess.
Feeling it out. Yeah.
And hope you were right. But other than that, I liked it. I liked the story. Katie did fool me.
Yeah, you were all in on Katie.
I was all in on Katie. I really, I knew that she wasn't going to be dead when she turned around because that would be kind of messed up for a game that is built in large part for children.
Right.
But the way that she was sitting in that chair really made it seem like she was going to be dead when she turned around.
Yeah, she was not moving.
But yeah, no, I liked it. It didn't have one thing that I want to see more of with later Nancy Drew games is from the last game, that sort of emotional depth that we got from the Haunted Carousel.
Mm-hmm. I will say I do think the Haunted Carousel is probably pretty rare.
I think that's probably right.
Yeah, which is fair. They tackled tackled some themes of grief and loss.
Oh yeah, it was
which you can't make normal for these games.
Deep. Yeah, no, for sure. I get why that wouldn't be a super common thing, but I did really like it, and I would like them to do it as much as could make sense.
Here's what I really like about the Nancy Drew games. Each one is so different in theme, and so like you obviously get to see like the interface progress and the types of puzzles progress, but each one is good at its own thing.
That's very true. Yes.
So it's so interesting to explore and be like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna focus on? I still think that the music in this game absolutely slaps, and that might be like a minor thing,
great.
But like looking back, it's like, yeah, this is the one with really good music and also a fun animal. And it's like, that's something.
Music I think is huge.
It's so atmospheric.
Music is super atmospheric.
Yeah. I felt like this one had an interesting mix of puzzles and just some like silly things that you could do. Like, and there's some things that I think as adults playing this game aren't puzzles for us anymore. Like navigating the water became pretty easy after like a little bit. Right. But as a kid playing this game in 2003, like it was hard and getting to like figure out like where the boundaries are and how you do it for the first time. For the age group it's designed for was like unique and interesting, and the same with the tunnels, right? Like figuring out how to navigate it, and like I remember I would sketch out my own little maps or whatever, and that's, you know, a cute and fun aspect to it.
That's a really good point. I think that those are definitely things that when you're sort of coming at it from a more, I guess, like adult perspective, or maybe not necessarily adult, but just a different perspective. Like those were things that sort of felt like they were, because, you know, with the water and with the tunnels, we figured out how to navigate both of those pretty quickly, right? But it still took a while to do so. Like every time you're going through the tunnels, there was that, you know, we kept joking about it, but like that really long animation,
right?
When you were going to the lighthouse, and when you're in the boat, there were long animations, and the biking, and every time having to put on like your helmet and everything. Those were things that I think, without having sort of that maybe youthful outlook, were kind of more slightly frustrating things. And maybe that's where some of the that's where some of the kind of magic of this that there would be for like a kid didn't really come across here.
Right. But I mean, for the age group it's designed for, like, I was 7 years old when I played this, and like sometimes I did forget my helmet, and then it's like, oops, like haha, and it almost teaches you like diligence and detail focusedness. And a lot of times these games, like playing them in a string as I was growing up, were the first time that I was encountering puzzles of this type.
That's
and
a good point.
The diversity of puzzles that you see, like obviously, like V and I do like murder mystery stuff all the time. We gravitate towards games with a lot of puzzles and like ciphers, and so we're exposed to that sort of thing a lot. But as a 7-year-old, you know, I am my age group who grew up on this game, or on these games, we weren't. And so it was a really good way to expose children to those and to teach us to think critically and you know, understand the motivations of a variety of different characters from different backgrounds, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I like you are right. I think that the atmosphere of this game really does kind of set it apart. And the music, it was very, like, you felt fully in the world of the atmosphere that it was trying to present.
Yeah, 100%.
I think more so than most of the other games that we've done so far.
Exactly. I'm very excited for the next game. Like I said, this was my absolute favorite growing up. I had a huge crush on one of the characters.
Hey.
So see if you could spot him. And yeah, it's also a really fun game. I remember a lot of the mini games and stuff.
I am excited for it. But so anyway, thank you all for joining us for Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. And stay tuned for next time with Nancy Drew Secret of the Shadow Ranch.
Take care of your little orca friends.
See y'all next time. Bye.